We in here talking about some of the World Cup qualifiers from around the world and some news and stuff. We can kick off right away with England hosting Malta. Everyone expecting 5, 6, 7 goals. They only come out with 2. And I gotta say,
That's clean sheet.
Clean sheet.
Clean
man.
sheet.
Kept it together at the back, all right?
It's Malta. I have to
Whatever.
say, I hate these weeks, the World Cup qualifying, where it's just like...
Because you can't see clock.
Well, that's true. One.
It should have been 6 or 7, though. You know?
in the first half.
Yeah.
Oh, we're playing the if game? Playing the if game?
Oh, I
now?
love it, Hussey.
Playing the
I love
if
it,
game?
Hussey. I love it.
Early. I'm not playing the if game at all. I'm saying that should be their expectations.
The should have game over here.
No, that should be England's expectations. They should expect to win, you know.
Honestly, look, if they converted more of their opportunities, maybe they would have won that many. You know, Walcott had a miss, Sturridge had a miss. Like, there was some misses in this game that could have converted.
The deli shop.
Did you just say if they converted the chances, yeah, they might have had more goals?
I mean,
Of
bro,
course.
I'm just saying.
Of course they would have.
Yeah, if they did.
It comes out swinging.
But let's. You see, he's dealing with the surface. Hussey's shallow. If you delve deeper into the game and actually analyze,
Because
what's
I'm
going
on the pool. I'm not
What
in the
we
pool.
do.
I'm on the pool.
I bet you are. So you do have a shit pool. So.
Boss. Anyways,
what
let's go to Sturridge's goal,
derail.
man.
Man, no. Gareth Southgate, first game in charge of England at Wembley
Did you see how he celebrated that
in
goal?
front of 81,000 fans. I don't know, man. He was proud with this. He said he was happy after the game. Like he was for being in charge of the game for in charge of the team for like only 12 days. This is your first game. You just got the team. They're out of sorts. There's no manager. Like all the scandal. I mean, there's a lot going on behind this game than just the game. So I think in the circumstances, he did a good job. Man. The Rooney drama, he played him still, and we were talking about him before. Hussey was ragging on him as usual.
Ragging is nice.
So when they scored that first goal, the way he celebrated, he was so excited. It was almost like that
Who?
kid that
Who?
Southgate.
Talking about Rooney.
Oh, okay. I was talking about the manager where when they
Yeah, I
scored
know.
that goal,
Yeah,
he
you
was
just had to talk about. Yeah, you just had to go down your road, bro. Trying to steer the conversation towards Wayne Rooney. Yeah, Gareth Southgate.
No, I brought up when he first brought him up. So I said the way he was like that kid that got like the Nintendo 64 for Christmas.
Oh,
he's like, oh, it's easy, buddy. It's 1 goal against Malta. Relax, buddy.
That's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my entire life.
He was so happy. I'm like, easy, buddy.
Dude, I can relate.
It's World Cup qualifying, not World Cup.
Nah, dude, this is his first game in charge.
If Okazaki was a manager, he would have been celebrating like that. He'd be like,
Thank you.
yeah, he's the
Thank
man.
you.
Look at him, he's so happy. Oh.
Thank you, Al.
Gareth Southgate, though, he's white, he's English. No, I hate it. I hate it. You see us?
Oh, wow.
Got him.
Called out.
Got him.
No, I can see. No, Okazaki, no.
He's been doing this for a long time. He's been with the England youth team.
Middlesbrough.
Yeah, he was Middlesbrough. Was a great player.
Yeah.
You know, I just think he's putting his time, and he shows that he can do the job.
So we're throwing the word great around.
He was a great player. I would say he was.
He was like.
I would say he was
He was Middlesbrough.
like an England center back.
He was Middlesbrough's
was-
answer to Jamie Carragher. You know.
Yeah, I'm not.
He was that guy, reliable. Like something about him just got it done. Score a few own goals, but you know.
That happens.
But he
He
was
was good, man. He was good.
Yeah.
I like
Alright?
it, man.
It's not
50,
great.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, so I wasn't too far
He
out
played
there.
57 times for his country. He has experience on the national stage. He's played in Europe at first club.
I think
he's had a long career.
the guy-
I think
works
he's the right
hard,
guy.
crushes
Look,
people.
look,
It's
man.
nice.
I think he's the right guy for the job. I think they should give him the year while they figure out the Wenger situation.
There is no Wenger situation.
Yeah, there
Yeah, there is.
While they
There
get
is-
into negotiations,
there is
dude.
no
While they
Wenger
figure things
situation.
out.
Well, Wenger
the
came out.
mechanics.
He came out and said he said an Englishman should manage England. That's what he
Exactly.
said.
Yeah, that's a fucking smokescreen, dude. He's trying to get the media to back up off him.
I'm
we
with
know that'd be the perfect landing pad for Wenger after Arsenal.
Well, Tom, you have
Because-
to also remember that there's someone in Spain coaching Atleti that cut his contract short that might be looking or coming to England to follow Pep, to follow Klopp, to follow all those
To
managers.
follow money.
Exactly.
That is my dream.
He's in Spain. He cut his contract short. There's a
Griezmann.
very good chance
What
that
a
he's
league.
going to Arsenal.
That's not fair,
That
man.
is-
Hey,
that is my
think-
dream for Diego
Why?
Simeone.
Why?
to
I
come
mean,
to
everything's
the
starting to
Emirates.
line up. Why would that not look good?
That's the only guy that's the only guy that could replace Wagner at this moment in time.
Oh my
No
God.
one could replace him better.
And
That's-
take it to a
Right
new
away,
level.
immediate effect.
I don't
you
know if
And
they-
for-
defensive.
right away, yeah.
And to be fair,
Not even just
Arsenal,
shake hands, but
Arsenal is kind of like the English version of Atleti, where they don't spend the most money, but they're always in the top 1, 2, 3. They're not the
Don't say
Barcelona.
one.
No,
They're
be-
never in the
no,
top
because
one.
Yeah,
I would say no,
yeah.
because
Shots fired.
Real Madrid, Barcelona, that would be considered in the last 2 decades, it'd probably be like a Man City and a Man United, and then you have the third, which would be kind of like an Arsenal.
I see the
Atleti.
comparison. I think he would change the club. I think Diego Simeone he'd revolutionize it, especially because we have the free flowing football already, but the work rate, just the discipline in that, he could change the whole thing up.
I mean, also it comes
You're
down
getting
to
excited now with
That's got me
Wenger.
pumped up.
Wenger
I
to
don't know.
England.
No, but I don't think it's gonna happen because I think Wenger's really gonna extend his contract, especially if we do well this year.
I don't think so,
Oh,
because
he
the
looks
English
so
coach
tired.
would be so comfy for him, I think.
Dude,
he'd crush it.
Arsenal,
He
he's
would
at
crush
the
it,
most
man.
comfy job in Arsenal, and
But-
he has
No
No,
way.
no.
He's
a lot of
bro, he has
you guys
no-
are booing
He has
him
no
now.
dominion though.
I'm
like
telling
he
you
does
right now,
what he
dude.
wants. He goes
England-
where he wants.
Yeah.
It's just his place.
But
you know?
But the stress, dude, the stress of his fans booing him, you can see it in his face, dude. He's tired. The last 2-3 years, he's aged miserable.
You also
I don't know, dude. I think he wants to win
Yeah,
that
it's
one.
not even personal. It's just like he's losing weight. Like
this
you
dude
can
just
see
taking
it.
shots at Wenger right now. Just call him
it's
old man.
not only
Wenger,
that,
dude.
but how many games did he do a year? He does 38,
man.
38 league games, right? And then
Capital One Cup.
Capital One Cup, you have the Champions League, you have all those
FA
games.
Cup.
So he's doing all those games week in, week out, or multiple games a week. Where England, he goes around, does a tournament here, does some qualifying there.
See, I think he's addicted to it. I think he still loves it.
To a
Dude, this
point,
guy-
but he's
no-
kind of like
this
a winding
guy-
out though.
I see no
This guy
Go
guy
ahead.
eat, sleeps, breathes the game, and he goes home, he's watching tapes. Like he's
bro.
scouting. He never stops. He doesn't sleep. He's like, I can't retire. Like I'm conditioned to
That's
just,
what I'm
You
saying.
see him in his
I'm a
interviews,
machine.
though,
I am
like,
a machine. You know.
He's interviewing with like BN Sports, like talking about the game and like how he loves it. Interviewing with Thierry Henry and like,
saw that, man.
yeah, man, they're talking about these things, and he's like still reminiscing on like his moments in the past. But he's like, I still want to push forward. I still want to push forward. So I see no indication from Arsene Wenger himself saying that he's gonna discontinue Arsenal. So
Now,
it's
I'm
a
hyped.
never-ending project.
You know what,
I'm hyped
I
for
do-
Simeone, though,
I
but-
do think
No.
there's some managers out there that probably are offended by your comments. The ones that coach the national teams that like, oh, they don't care. Just as because you're saying Arsene cares too much to coach a nation.
I'm not saying that.
Because he-
How
because-
did- how did
because
you
you
say
guys-
that?
because you
How
guys
did
were
you
just saying,
come up with that?
oh, he's thinking about those games day in, day out. He doesn't sleep. So, and you're saying he won't go to England because it's a national team. He would have to stay at Arsenal
I was
because
just
he's
saying,
thinking
I'm
about
just saying
day
that
in,
that's
day
why
out.
he's aged so much.
But what I'm saying is,
Because the
England-
last like 10 years have been hard on him.
Yeah.
becoming
Yeah.
the manager of England would be perfect
And-
for him.
but-
He doesn't have to do it as much. He can. He
Assumption
doesn't have to do that.
that you're making, that Wenger wants to slow down. That is a big assumption. You don't know that.
It's a slowing down.
So
I agree.
You don't know that, and
It's
I
a
don't know
different
that.
type of slowing down.
All I have said,
He
is
wants
that-
to win. He wants
Yeah,
to catch
bro.
Alex Ferguson. He wants to show that.
Yeah.
That's what he wants to do. I feel like that's still his goal.
What's the number one cup in the world that probably players want to win besides Champions League?
Dude,
World Cup,
what?
World Cup.
UEFA Cup.
You have to coach a nation to win the World Cup. So that would be a
he
pretty
is
nice
Arsenal.
prize.
He's been there 20 years, bro. Like, if he just keeps doing his job, he wants to stay there.
I'm not
and
saying
the
it
people-
won't ever happen.
No, I want to get back
I
to
just don't
Farid's
think it's
comments
gonna
real quick.
happen
Where
soon.
where he said he's been there for 20 years. Now the greatest coaches and the greatest players in the world, they move on. What do they say? They're looking for a new challenge. So
Yeah.
if he's been there for 20 years, he might be looking for a new challenge.
No,
which
he
is
hasn't
the
won
national
in
team.
like 12
Not
years,
yet.
dude.
He hasn't
I
won
think
the
it's
Champions
not
League
yet.
yet, bro.
Exactly.
He hasn't. When he wins the
Like-
Champions League, he'll walk away. If he's
Yeah.
99,
He's not gonna walk
all right,
away.
like I did it. Then he'll die.
He's not going to walk away out of that job. He's going to have to be pulled away from that job. He hasn't won in almost a decade, like the league.
Might not happen
And
this
he's
year.
still forging on. He's still stand by his signings.
And he's
his
still making it happen,
selections.
dude.
And the club now has more money than ever. Like the Puma deal, everything, the TV deal, just the way
The
everything.
accumulation.
happened. Yeah, man. So I think I see us no proof or evidence or indication from Wenger himself that supports your point. But let's move on from this. Let's talk about Alex Iwobi, another young gunner, killing it. I just want to randomly bring him up for the international soccer. Dude, I like the way Nigeria is doing, man. They got some young studs coming up.
Yeah, him, Kelechi and Nacho as well coming through. Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna be quite the clash, man.
Yeah, we are still on England.
yeah, my bad.
And
But
going back to the game, man, I gotta give respect to Hendo. Hendo had a couple pings this game, man.
Yeah, they finally have a guy that can hit the ball.
What do you mean finally? He's been there, dude.
No, because they won't put James Miller on the field, bro. What are you going to do?
Man,
You need someone that can ping the ball on the field. That's what England needs.
Why don't they just put both Milner and Henderson on the
What
field?
about dude? Miller can do his job and Henderson's job at the same time.
Yeah, man. What about
He cannot paint.
Rooney pings the ball.
Look,
Yeah,
but
man, his,
not-
his pings were a little off though against
Yeah, but
Malta,
not-
man. Like
not like
passes going out of bounds. Like he was getting booed, like during and like after
Dude.
the game.
Let's fucking address that, man.
Booney?
English
Wayne
will
Booney?
never win a World
No,
Cup.
Whoa, what you just said was major right there.
They'll never win a World Cup in
Why?
our lifetime.
Why?
what if
Because anytime there's strife in their football, they turn on their players.
cutthroat.
Every time.
like
Germany,
Wayne
you know
would
why they
agree with
win? Because they gave them room to grow. They gave him room to grow. The players struggled. There was a time in the 90s after the Oliver Kahn and all them retired where they kind of took a nap. They were still like a good team on paper. There was no team unity, man. And they absolutely flipped the whole system. They said, from the ground up, we're going to rebuild German football. And now they're reaping the rewards because
Yeah.
the fans were there to support them
So-
even when they lost.
when Real Madrid and Barcelona do bad, do the fans whistle at them? Do they just
Hell
say?
yeah, they do.
Of course.
Do they boo
course.
them?
Dude,
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, if they can win Champions League, they
No,
can
no,
win
no,
leagues.
no, no.
I'm saying England. It's sometimes
No, dude,
sometimes
those
those
players
boos
are
will.
purchased. Those players are purchased.
But what I'm saying
let's
is
not talk. Let's not talk
Yeah.
club to international.
Okay, fine.
Let's
Well,
put it on an
different
international
stage.
stage.
But what I'm saying is sometimes those boos will hopefully encourage those players.
Not on the international
bro.
stage.
What?
This is
Yeah.
country level. Club level is whatever. You're getting paid. You get booed. You're still making your millions. Country level, sure, you get paid for some games, but it's not, you're not making millions. You're there to represent your nation. Any other nation, dude, you don't hear their fans booing. Maybe the Brazilians when they lost 7-1 to Germany, but that was the only time you really hear them getting on their team. It's like,
Well, that's also
man, even when
because
your
it's a
team goes down,
nation.
Rooney's struggling, dude. This is the time to be true fans and pay this guy back for the decades of entertainment he's
No
given
respect.
You can say,
No loyalty.
yeah, I have a Man United like leniency, but I have a more like just a respect level leniency. And I'm embarrassed. While we're at it, I'm embarrassed at how my club is treating Bastian Schweinsteiger. It's bullshit. It's absolutely bullshit and embarrassing.
It's just one person that's doing it.
But that's fine. That's fine. But he represents my club, and I'm embarrassed to have that legend rot at our club. So this is not biased bullshit. Man, when a guy like Bastian is down, everyone's coming out right now. German players are coming out saying this is wrong. This is wrong. If Rooney was being treated that way, what would the English media say?
Yeah,
Fuck that guy.
I
He's
think
old.
I
It's like
think
a Yaya
there's-
Toure, bro. Same
Yeah.
situation.
there's a legitimate
It's bullshit.
there's a
Like,
legitimate
no
chance.
unity in the media and the fans for these players, and that's why they won't win because the pressure's too much. Rashford misses. If he fucks around and misses an open goal like in an important game, these fans will turn on him, just like they did on Michael Owen, just like they did on all the fucking players, man. These fans,
Backs.
media.
Is it that?
cruel.
Well, Michael
Backs.
Owen,
Backs more
I mean,
than anybody.
Michael Owen wasn't technically like a United player, like a Rashford dude coming
You
up.
sure?
I'm not saying United, dude. I'm saying he was a stud for the national team. Then he went through a slump, and everyone turned on him. That's
But-
all I'm saying.
But United collected him at the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where you
How
got-
else was he
Like,
gonna
we're
win a league
talking
title?
international.
Not
Here. We're
Liverpool.
not talking country.
So-
I mean club.
Destroyed.
But I
First
mean,
Liverpool
if we
destruction.
want to talk about the Man U real quick, I mean, there's a good chance that
The
Schweinsteiger should be even on the team before Rooney, in my mind. He brings
Here we
more to
go.
the table.
Look,
But
that's
anyways,
the
going
question.
back to
Should
international.
I wanna play them
Rooney
both.
be starting because Gareth Southgate even said he's not afraid of dropping him. So, look, man, once you get at a certain level, for certain players it's different. Rooney's been a man-child. His durability's really been amazing, honestly, if you look at
Yeah.
it. But once he gets to that age, he's been playing since he was 16, guys. So there's a lot of miles on there. Once he gets to that age, do you retire from international football? Like,
I think it's,
no, you know,
I think
he-
it's too early, man. I think one more World Cup at the end of this World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
take a step down. But he's 2 years away from a World
It's
Cup.
not
Yeah,
gonna
he
be-
has to
so
play. a
it's
role.
not even gonna be
could
up to
start
him.
over him right now. Who could potentially? Because Hendo, it seems like a guy who he really wants in there.
Over Rooney?
As far as like a
Ali.
deep lying midfielder, yeah, like Jordan Henderson or Danny Drinkwater coming
He was
into the
Eric
side.
Dyer.
10 spot, though.
Eric Dyer
No, he was
also.
playing
Eric
the
Dyer
10
was on the
spot,
bench.
though. He was
Yeah.
playing the 10 spot.
Yeah,
But if he's
Yeah.
playing the 10 spot,
So-
then Dele Alli takes over his spot. I mean, who are you going to pick right now? Wayne Rooney or Dele Alli? Dele Alli. If you pick Wayne Rooney, I'm sorry. And even if you want to say, oh, he has the experience.
I'm sorry.
Internationally, Rooney has not done that great in his career. I mean, he's done well.
In his career?
No.
What do you
What I'm
mean?
saying
He has the most
No.
goals for his country.
Yeah, what do you mean
What
by
I'm
that?
saying.
That's like
he's also been playing for them for like
50. That's a 50-year record. Huss.
He's also
That
been
record's
playing
been around
for
for
like
50
18
years.
years.
Shut up.
What I'm
With
saying
that country, we
is,
saw
Oh,
the
I was gonna
greatest.
say,
what I'm
nobody
saying
agrees.
is, if
Al,
there
means
is,
nothing.
yeah,
What do you mean?
Means nothing.
What-
A 50-year record
Yeah.
broken.
yeah. So
Nothing.
what
No,
I'm
but
saying
for a
is,
country like
Wait,
okay,
I'm with you,
let me
bro.
get to the
Okay.
point. So when it comes down to great
There's no
players,
point.
when there's great players that play for club, which Rooney is.
Crowd? The club?
Rooney's
Why you get all racist?
Rooney-
The crowd stuff?
You thinking crust?
Germans?
Oh
I don't even know, is that even a word?
Yeah,
Alright.
So,
crowds.
How is he not
Rooney,
successful?
Rooney has been
Terrible.
great. Rooney has been great for Manchester
Terrible.
United. No one can even dispute that. He's been great for Man United. Has he been really that great? He's been good. He's been probably above average, but has he been great for England?
You're
Yes.
minimalizing what,
Yes.
like,
No, I don't see him being
look, and
great.
You're blaming him
What are you,
for
Tony the
England's
Tiger?
shortcomings.
Great. Shut up. Ruin's a great place. He scored the most goals for his country.
Great for Manchester United. You're right.
Right.
No, he scored the most goals for his country, dude.
That-
You're
and
blaming,
soon-
you're blaming England's
I was about to
shortcomings
say,
on Rooney.
No,
it's a
I'm not-
team game, dude.
Yeah,
Well,
It's a
no.
team
What
game.
I'm not blaming the England shortcomings. Now, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna start
So
playing him over at Dele Alli because of his experience, I don't agree with that because
That's why you're not the coach.
What more?
No,
What more
because-
do you expect from him? What more did you expect other than him breaking a 50-year record? What more could he have done? Why can't you blame the defense? Why can't you blame the
you
goalie?
can blame a lot of the people, but I'm saying
What
is,
is your definition
wait,
of greatness?
if he's the
Huss?
captain, if he was one of the if he was like the face of the team, which people have made him, and he's been on the team for what since I don't even know
I
how
don't know.
long.
You know
for a
everything
while.
about him. Why don't you tell
Since
us?
2003, 2004.
Yeah, he's been on there for a long time. Where it's just I don't. For me, it's just England could have done without him.
Are you
Wow.
fucking kidding me, bro?
No, I'm saying he.
Is that a serious
What I'm saying
statement?
is-
That is
No,
irresponsible.
What the
That is reckless.
fuck?
What I'm
That is
saying
Don't
is,
fall into
no,
that.
no. If we want to go there,
Football judges
Other
gonna
people
come
could
with the
score those
question.
goals.
no. He scored a lot of goals. I understand that. But
The
where is
most
England
goals
gone
in
that has
50
been like
years.
unbelievable?
Dude, but
That's what I'm
you
saying.
can't separate, like you can't put it all on him. You
I don't
have
know what to say here.
look at the team
I'm lost.
structure and what's been happening. Look, my
What a
bro,
crub.
the
Right now,
pressure-
England doesn't need Rooney. What I'm saying,
All right, bro.
you can do without
But
Rooney
you
right
just,
now.
you just said that they never needed him. They could have
No,
done.
no,
they could
I-
have done without him.
No, I don't mean his whole career. I've already said he's been above average. I've already said that.
Oh, good.
He's been great for Manchester United.
No.
He's been above average for England. There's a difference.
Nobody agrees with anything.
Some people do well for
Nobody
club.
does.
Some people do well for international, and some people do well for.
He scored the most goals for his country. He's been above average.
But I mean, how many of those goals were big goals?
Dude,
How many of those goals you needed?
How many of
in
them
that
went for the
big game?
national team?
Come on. So
What I'm
let's
saying
okay.
is
No.
that
What
no
if he
help.
scored 4 goals, 5 goals against Malta?
Yeah,
Oh, great! He
But now
scored
you're
5 goals
jumping
against
into
Malta.
assumptions.
What I'm saying is,
He didn't just do that. He was scoring. Dude, how do you think they always got to the World Cup? I think they always got to the Euros.
getting to the World
Because
Cup
Wayne Rooney
isn't
was
enough for
scoring-
England. That's why they're booing.
Bro, there
Yeah, but he did the job. He got them there consistently. That's why they were at every tournament.
that's
And they were
what
scoring
I-
those tournaments.
There are other
What else
people.
do you want from him?
There are other
He
people
did his
on the
job,
team
man.
other than Rooney.
Exactly, and where were they?
I know that.
Where were they? Why aren't
I-
they
I know
getting a
that they-
crucifixion right now?
You're going too hard at Rooney.
Yeah,
right
No,
now.
way
no.
too hard.
What I'm defending is that he doesn't have to start right now,
Yeah.
and I would take Dele Alli over Rooney right now.
All right.
Any
Well,
day.
that's a
But-
long.
but-
You went a long way to say that, man. Like,
But
Yeah.
to knock him down,
Well, you got me
have
down
to
your
take so
wormhole.
much away from him to like you have to just
To
take
make
down
your
his
point,
position.
yeah.
Yeah, man. So everyone disagrees basically with you on this one, man.
That's fine.
You know,
I mean,
just-
Dele Alli right now
Look,
is better
You
on
can't-
the international
that
than
statement on its own that Daly should start over Rooney, that's a statement
fine.
I can debate.
Yeah.
But when you start saying Rooney's above average for his country, that's where you lost me. So you went a very long way to get to a reasonable statement.
Well, what I'm saying, what I was trying to get
Gotta go,
to
man.
was the fact that you don't have to pick Rooney because his
Just outright hate-
experience.
you hate Rooney
Because-
so much.
No, it's not his. I don't hate him. But I'm saying his experience is just not like it's not like taking Pirlo off the Italy team.
Stop making comparisons, bro. Yeah.
No, there is
I have
a big
cramp.
difference.
there's only one.
Pirlo
Rooney.
showed up in big
There's only
games.
one Rooney.
Pirlo, yeah. And if
Look, every other country does it, man. Germany did it when they brought back Klose for the World Cup. You know what I mean? Like, so why is it like such a big deal that?
well, Klose showed up in bigger games than Rooney.
All right, fair enough, but it was still
That's
like
what I'm saying. Those guys are
experience.
great.
Yeah,
Rooney has
Close to play forward his whole career.
Yeah, Rooney is not on the Pirlo and Klose
Because
level
those are different.
internationally.
Look at the teams they
It
had.
doesn't matter, man.
Yes, are you
Yeah,
kidding
not
me,
for
bro?
Not for
Look
me.
at history,
Look
man.
at Cristiano Ronaldo, man. He's on Portugal.
Look
He's
what
never
the
had a
hell.
great team behind
Germany.
him. You know,
Hey,
imagine if he had a great team
look,
behind him,
come
like
here.
like Spain.
Cristiano didn't have a great team
Coming
around him.
into
What did
Euros-
Cristiano just do this summer?
Won
He-
the Euros.
What did Wayne Rooney do?
There are only so many Ronaldos. There are only so many Messis, dude. That is such a
Yes,
ridiculous
they are
comparison.
great. They are
To com-
great.
Yeah, but
You're
Wayne
comparing
Rooney's not on that level.
That's Ronaldo level, bro. No one's at that
Exactly,
level.
man.
Nobody's
What we-
there.
what we
Yeah, hey,
saying?
Tiki, you already gave him a FIFA?
Dude,
I've already said.
So wait, no. So are you saying there's great Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, and then everyone else is just
What I'm
above
saying is-
average? There's like there's two levels.
yeah.
They're great.
Out of
Everyone else is above
Luis
average.
Suarez above
Out of
average.
10, for club, Wayne Rooney probably did like a 9 for Manchester United and Everton.
Okay.
Great. England? Oh, shit.
What is that face,
Oh,
dude?
shit.
What's his number?
It's
Here we
tough.
go.
5?
No, I would say 7.5.
That's fucking
8.
good,
That's
dude.
not above,
That's
above
average.
average, but that's not great. Great for me
No,
is
man,
9
that's-
or a 10.
Nobody's
We can't
consistently a
debate
9 or a
these
10,
numbers.
bro.
Above
A
average.
10 would be like a Messi or Ronaldo, where they're carrying. Well, Messi's not,
So they're 100, and
but
he's
like I said,
75.
like I said,
Let's say.
Pirlo
C.
is. Yeah, he's like a C.
Dude, coming
He's been
into-
like a C
coming
for
into
England.
Euro 16. Everyone was down on Italy, right? Like no one had Italy doing well. The way they stumbled
I
almost
did.
into this
Conte
tournament, you were like, I don't know about these guys. Like, can they score? Can they score? They can defend. We know they can defend, but can they score? Can they get a goal? And then they come in and they shock everyone in the Euro. So Italy has.
They beat
is-
people with the defense.
But what I'm saying is, with Italy, it's an established like they have a system. England, they haven't sorted it
They've
out
never
since
had
way back then in the heyday.
Since we've been born.
Yeah, so
And
it's
that's why they're booing them. Because it's been so long. Where you said like
So
Brazil
that's
wouldn't
not-
boo their team.
yeah, but that's
Brazil's
not Rooney.
done something
That's
in the
not
last
Rooney's
15
fault.
years.
That's the team
I'm
and
not
the
saying it's
country
just
and the
Rooney's
club's
fault.
fault.
I'm not saying it's just Rooney's fault.
All right.
What I'm trying to get at is why you shouldn't pick Rooney over Dele Ali because of his experience or his quote unquote leadership.
Because it matters, man.
No, I would rather take Dele Ali up in that area because he delivers.
Why not take both, dude? Why not have Rooney start a game, Dele Ali start a game?
Then where would James Milner fit in?
Left back.
I'm joking because that was for free.
He'd play anywhere, bro. That guy's a man.
Alright, Jesus Christ. Poor Rooney catching a beat.
I know I'm gonna
Hey,
get some hatred on that one.
One last one, your theory on
You're a
stars.
turd.
Your theory on stars goal.
Well, no, okay. So we're talking before the show.
It's all the
And
same.
no,
Wait, is this
both
before or
nice.
after I spanked you 2-0 in Thieves?
Oh,
Hey.
but
Easy.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it.
Get it on the
Nothing to
Twitch.
say.
You hit a
Wait.
right shot with a right footed
shot?
shot with
It wasn't right shot. It was
with
righteous.
Luis.
That's
A
it.
left-
It was right in the
He's a
goal.
left foot. He's a left-footed play, and you hit it like 25 yards out with
It's called-
his right foot.
Guys,
No, it's
download,
unrealistic.
download
It's
the Twitch app.
unreal.
It's
and
called having a
search-
good weak foot.
And
bro.
then Griezmann gets
Download
a
the
Use
header.
your
Twitch
left foot
app,
now and then,
download
bro.
the Twitch app and follow Podcast FC show to watch these two battle it out.
Yeah,
on
and
FIFA.
then Griezmann gets a header against the Juventus defense. Get out of here.
Dude, he's-
That is
he-
not real.
That is very realistic. He's great in the air.
Against the Juventus
All right.
defense. Get
Back to your stars
Stop.
theory.
I was playing 5 in the back too.
It's Juventus defense.
I was playing 5 in the
Yeah,
back.
They're just good.
Come on now.
Easy ball.
You lost 2-0. Great job.
Yeah.
Try a few forwards
So
next
let's
time.
wrap this up with your stars. Wrap this game.
No, it was great. I mean, getting that goal, good. I mean, it was a great header. It kind of it's kind of like Benteke's goal for Chris Palace. It's good.
Mhm.
Team on track. But for me, just getting a header goal doesn't necessarily get a striker back on track. Getting a goal with your foot.
What the hell
It's-
are
I-
you saying?
For me, it's
Are you out of your goddamn mind? Just scoring a header goal is not really anything big. Dude, what are you talking about?
I think it means more if you can get it with your foot. It's more comfortable with your foot.
Are you kidding me, Ryan?
Yes.
Go ask what's his name on West Ham if he cares about using his foot to score goals.
Antonio.
Yeah, ask him. Well, dude only scores with his head.
Boy,
he
he
scores
wasn't-
all the time.
Oh man.
What do I want, Ryan? You score with your head, you fucking ass.
Is
Who
Daniel
cares?
Sturridge? Is
A
Daniel
goal is a
Sturridge?
goal.
Is Daniel Sturridge that type of play? No, he uses his feet. a goal like he had against
Am I another player right now?
No, a goal against like Sevilla where he
Yeah,
was
I
able
put
to
the ball
pull
in
in.
with my face 5 times.
Next
last
time I
season.
wanna
Hey,
score,
that's
just
5
solo
goals
my
in your
foot.
face. Doesn't matter.
Who cares, dude?
Guy put that guy.
Your job is to put it in the goal. It's not how you do it. It's just do it.
I didn't say it was bad. I actually said it was good. It was great that he put in like that. But I'm saying, but when
there is
someone when there was a striker that is down on his luck, getting a shot,
Down his luck.
he
Yeah,
hasn't.
he's struggling.
Yeah, he's still
like,
struggling.
people are
He's
looking
still
at
trying
him.
to
He's
get
just in
back.
his full fitness. He's gonna get injured again in a couple weeks. He'll be fine.
Dude, he's out of form, but he's still contributing. He's still scoring goals.
Hey,
That's
wait,
that's what you
that's
should
it.
be viewing.
You see some of the balls he put out?
I am seeing it that
That's the
way.
situation.
I am seeing that way.
No, you're not.
He should have
Okay.
had.
No, you're not.
You know, Tiki.
Oh man.
No, you
He,
not.
no,
He should have had an
no,
assist
Tiki
with
set me
Dele
up for
Alli, too.
failure on this one because it was out of context. Because I'm not even just.
No, he
discussing-
didn't, dude.
Yes, it's not even about just like this.
You set me up. You set me
No,
up.
no, no. I
No,
never,
it's Dave Tracy.
I never
Time
even,
out.
I never even
No,
said once
no, no.
that it wasn't good. That hey, I never said
Time
once. I don't know. You guys time out. I never said once that Daniel scored.
We get a timeout. You've been talking the whole time.
Yeah, because you keep coming at me. What I'm saying is,
Because you keep saying absurd things.
that's not.
What do you want me to do? I'm not gonna say
You're saying things that I never even said. I never once said that him scoring the goal with a header was a bad thing.
No, listen, dude, we're not debating that part.
Yes,
part is
yes,
fine.
they are. They are.
not really.
When they bring, yes, they are. Because if you listen to what they're saying, "Oh, he's scoring, he's contributing." That's debating that part.
No, it's debating the fact that you're saying a head goal doesn't get you out of your slump. They're saying he's contributing. He might be in a slump, but he's still scoring goals. So therefore,
Right, what does
he's
the
not
forward
really
need to get out of the slump?
slumping.
Now, you score a goal, then your
Put it
feet
this
start
way.
working better. You know,
That's
like
it.
Okay.
you get
As long
back
as
in
you're
it.
putting
now-
the ball in the net,
Yeah.
you're not
Now
slumping.
put it this way: if Surge takes the ball, does a step over, takes it from 18 yards out, puts it in the back of the net.
That's a
Semantics,
bro.
bro. Semantics.
That's just one shot
Jesus.
from 18 with a foot, one shot with a head from 12 yards out. Which one is he going to be more
I'd rather score
excited?
the
or
header.
The game is
confident
not that
about? No,
complicated, man.
Which one is it? That's two things.
Nah, dude.
The game is
that's
not that
not
complicated.
It doesn't
Man,
apply,
Ask
man.
Gabriel
It'll be
about
fine.
this shoot that same question. He loves scoring headers.
Depends if
Fine.
you're scoring it.
Fine.
Okay,
If
is
third-
the head in the 90th minute to win the game?
Ask
'Cause
Andy
we can
Carroll.
say that too. You know
No,
what
but
I
I'm
mean?
just saying,
Ask Alan
anytime
Shearer.
during the game.
That's
One thing
Antoine
is
Griezmann against
Chicharito.
Juventus defense.
Tim Cahill.
Chicharito.
Fellaini. You know?
Chicharito got on track by scoring goals with his foot.
With his
Well,
head
the first one he
and
ever
his
scored
head.
was his
Man,
foot to
it
his
was
around the
face.
world.
His heading ability is
Left foot, right
incredible.
foot, head.
So I'm saying if there's a through ball and
No, like
Surge
you're
takes it.
stacking up one side
No,
to prove your
No,
point.
what I'm trying to say is any shot with
Right,
the
I'm
foot would have built more confidence than the header that he just got right there.
Okay, that's wrong.
I'm
No,
saying,
that's
I'm
not.
saying we've all
Because you
played.
just saw it in the way he just celebrated. He didn't celebrate as much as how he
Who they playing?
usually does.
Who they playing?
Doesn't matter.
Right here in this room, we've all played the game of football. Yeah, we all love soccer, right? So
Definitely.
we've played at a college level. Some of us played at a semi-pro level. You know what I mean? We've all played since we've grown up. When you scored with your feet or a headed goal in a game, in a really competitive game, did it matter to you?
Absolutely.
And like Farid said,
Like, did it
who
build
they
your
play? It
confidence?
wasn't a very competitive
Let me
game.
finish. Did it build your confidence in any
Absolutely.
different way, or did you feel like now I can score with anything? Now just give me the ball and I can put it in.
I didn't.
That's how I
I didn't say that.
Man,
Daniel
now-
Sturridge
now-
didn't get any
now-
confidence.
No, you said he said he would get more.
Exactly.
Man, the,
That's
the
alright.
coach looks at
Nobody
you.
knows that.
The coach looks at you. He's like, all right, like he scored a goal. Like I'll play you next game. Like he'll keep you going.
That's all you have
So
to
you
do.
earn your
It's
you
a
earn your place in the
personality
team.
thing. You're throwing your personality onto Sturridge because you don't know if this guy's just
Yeah.
goal hungry. Like, fine, he didn't celebrate. It could be many reasons. Could be the frustration
He celebrates
from being in
everything.
the media.
Maybe he-
no, he
no, he
doesn't.
doesn't.
No,
Dude,
no,
he's
no,
a-
no,
no,
dude,
he
he's a
doesn't.
drama queen,
Liverpool-
man. He's a sassiest
Which
man.
he brings it.
He should
Dude, when was the last time he did his fucking
Yeah,
dance?
he's drama
He's
queen,
not
bro.
happy, dude. He's not happy, and I
He
think
did
that
that
goal
dance
was
this year
for
when he
media.
scored a goal with his foot.
No, that was in the
Dude, he's
Euros,
always
dude. That was the
pouting,
last
man.
time he did it. That was the last time he
I
did
would
it.
check that
Oh,
out.
sourpuss, man.
He's unhappy right now. The media's not really happy with him either. They're getting on his back. So I think that goal was just more to silence the media. It could have been with his foot or anything. I think he wouldn't have run around and celebrated because he's not a happy dude right now.
I mean,
It's like a-
I really think that
Yeah,
Surge.
yeah,
Yeah, it was more like a fuck
Yeah,
off.
let's
Get off
go.
me.
Yeah,
Get
let's
off
go.
me.
Yeah.
So whether it would have been with his foot or head, I think he's in a weird place right now. That's just a weird debate. That's why I
Yeah.
wanted to bring it up because I had never heard that before. I wasn't setting you up for failure. I was just like, I think this is an awesome way to look at it. But I disagree with it.
Yeah,
Straight
that's
up
fine. I
disagree
mean,
with it.
I just think that a player like Sturridge
Yeah, we know what you think.
Scoring a goal with his foot
With his
means
foot.
more
Gil
than
Matthews,
scoring a
top
goal with
corner.
his head.
All right, I'm gonna say we have no idea of knowing that because we don't know this dude.
Dude, he scored a goal, and he should have had an assist to Dele Alli. Sherrill's on a ball, dude, screaming. Perfect ball. I mean, he has a goal and assist. What more confidence do you want? Like, he had a great performance.
What are you talking about? You talking about Henderson?
Sturridge.
Henderson's the one that.
Anyway,
What? Henderson that almost had the assist to
Sturridge
Dele
coming
Alli.
in too.
Henderson was going one. What? Am I
What?
getting this wrong? I have to check this out. I thought it was Henderson that was with Dele Alli in the box. Am I wrong with that?
I don't know.
Oh, dude.
Italy, Spain. 1-1. Gigi Buffon.
Yeah, it was Henderson with Dele Alli.
I'll show you.
I'm looking at it right now.
Dude, damn, yo. You
Yo,
gonna start it with Gigi Buffon?
Buffon, dude. Gigi.
What's
Yeah,
the
was
deal?
it?
Rare mistake.
Yeah, he gave me 2 mistakes in the last FIFA game.
Still
mean-
sour.
FIFA always will, and always has, boiled down to man with the sticks. You hold the sticks, you're
Okay,
fault.
or the first time we played, it did not count on that because I hit. Remember that nice free kick that I had against Al in that first game that I beat him 1-0? Oh, what the hell? That was crap. That done.
Probably was.
Man with the sticks, I said.
Yeah, it is. Always.
You
What's your point?
didn't give me credit for that free kick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Gary Craig.
And I never will.
And that's why.
But whatever, man. It happens. He's still a legend. He's still great.
Yes, no doubt. Absolutely no doubt. It was just, it's always, interesting to see those rare ones because it reminds us he's human.
Dude, Van der Sar used to do it.
I know.
Like,
But he
once
was-
a season, twice a season, like, it happened.
Yeah.
But when a
Absolutely.
team's got your back, it's weird because it kind of like inspired Italy in this scenario. Spain was dominating possession as usual. Iniesta getting on the ball a lot, moving the ball around. Threatening, that continuous threat in possession. But the own goal was scored, and the players were kind of like, all right, like they didn't even really say anything to him. How often do we see an own goal and the defender yells at a goalie or like tries to do something like that? So as soon as that goal was scored, there was a sense of urgency about Italy, is my point. There was a sense of urgency. They felt like, all right, we got to get back into this. And that Belotti guy, man, I'm telling you, bro, this guy's good. You got to watch out for him.
Well, you have to remember that Buffon, he is a great player for international.
He's above average.
Yeah, right. He's like a 12 out of a 10.
Who?
Buffon. So, the thing about that is, he's also the captain. He's also the personality of the team where everyone gets along with. He is like the father figure. Even with the kid, I forget his name, the kid from AC Milan, the
Donnarumma.
17-year-old. He looks up,
Donnarumma.
and he just had an interview where he says, I just follow Buffon around and I just do what he does.
Yeah, just
I
emulate
literally
him.
just follow him around like a dog. But the thing is,
Shit.
well, no, like a little puppy. Oh, what are you doing? Or like a little brother, or like a son, or like, oh, what are we doing now, kind of thing. Where you know what? If he
you
makes a
hung out with-
mistake,
you hung out with
he
him?
made no. He said it
You
in
saw
an
him out at
interview.
lunch one day?
Did you get a pizza with him?
No, he's how many times do I have to say it? He said it in an interview.
Say it again.
Anyways, well, I would say it again so you actually listen this time.
Wait, what?
Said in an interview. So the thing about Buffon, he's done so much for Italy, and he's made so many great plays. This type of thing, I mean, it is what we got you. You had our back so many times, we got your back on this one. Don't worry about it. And that's the type of attitude, that's the type of chemistry that Italy does have.
Mhm.
That was
Boom.
it. That was it.
I
All right.
fucking nailed it.
I mean, it's Macedonia, man. They almost blew it.
And we're talking
Italy?
about we're talking about Italy and Spain.
Spain.
Oh, my bad.
When Buffon came out to the 18, missed the ball, and then
Yeah.
it was also they were able to match him 1-1 when Sergio Ramos got the penalty in the box.
Got injured, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, speaking of him,
Yeah.
He's gonna be out.
He came out and said that when he comes back, he'll prove everybody wrong.
I love this
He's
dude.
crazy, man.
I wish he came.
Fire,
If he came
man.
to United last year, man, oh, we would be nasty right now.
And PK came out and said he's gonna retire after the next World Cup. Another little Spain nugget there.
It's about right, man. Philip Lahm retired early. Like,
Imagine if United had PK.
They did.
Oh
They
wait,
did.
they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
First
I
season.
wanted to go home, man. Like, that's
He
the
didn't
kind
like
of
it.
club we are,
He didn't
man.
like
You
it.
wanted to go home.
If you were that type of club, you would have let De Gea go home.
He wanted to play.
What
He wasn't
kind
getting
of
first
guy
team
go
time.
Oh, when you're done with him.
No, I think.
Yeah,
What do you
my
think the
next
money on the
contract-
dresser?
I think in 2018, De Gea will be transferring to Madrid.
That's only 2 years, bro.
That's 2 years.
You got to win the league and win Champions League.
It's 2 years.
Not gonna happen.
He's gonna go, dude.
There we go. You guys not even gonna make Champions League this year.
I know, it's inevitable.
Yeah, man. All these Spanish players go home. That's just what they do. France beat up on Bulgaria 4-1. Getting the ducats right there. We're just hopping around, looking at some of the other qualifying games.
Joe Allen scored for Wales, by the way. Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
Again.
Good save.
Joe Allen again. You know what?
Should Kevin.
We're okay without him.
Should have kept
I ain't
it.
Garrett.
But where's he gonna play? For who?
Henderson.
I thought you were just giving love to Henderson.
Go on, pass it to Joe. Pass it to Joe. I love that guy. He's so fun.
Griezmann gets a goal for France, and so does Payet.
Of course,
Gamero
Payet.
gets 2. Kevin Gamero making a little noise
Yep.
for himself.
Payet's good. How long does Payet stay at West Ham?
January.
Could he be a January buy for
Spurs.
somebody, bro?
Oh, United. Let's take him. Let's go.
Straight to City.
I don't think.
No, that's
I
how
don't
we got to
think
take for
January.
United.
I don't think January. I think it's inevitable. No matter where. I mean, unless they win every single game from now on, finish in like the top 5, whatever. There's zero chance he's on West Ham next year.
I don't know. Dude, he signed a 5-year contract last year.
I know.
That means nothing.
That means nothing.
I know. But
He's
that means,
29.
But that means the
Or he's
gonna move
buyout
it.
on him will be crazy.
Yeah, well.
Not if he demands it. Not if he just says, "Look, I really want to go. Sell me for 50 million." Someone will
No,
bite
he
for
has a
50
buyout
million.
clause. He has a really big buyout clause.
They don't. Yeah, but they can take something less.
But they wouldn't. That's why they're writing the clause. 'Cause
I know,
you want
but
at
if
least
You
this
look
much
at the
money.
it's too. It's West Ham. That's what they'd be really trying to
Need
cash
that
in
money.
on it.
Someone will pay.
Maybe someone will give him 60, 65 or something.
Maybe someone will.
But the
Maybe
thing
PSG
is, if
might.
someone does that, hopefully Payet can just go, "Look, please, just let me leave.
The problem
I
is
did so much for you."
he
now let me
should-
leave.
He should have left last year.
Yeah.
I hate
He's
him.
29.
Well, he
I don't
signed
think
next
so.
season, didn't he?
No, I know. I don't think any big club is gonna pay big money for a 30-year-old. You know what I mean? So like, if he goes, he'll go to somewhere like I don't know, like a Marseille, trying to get
Juventus.
out. You know what I mean?
See, I disagree with that notion. Both of those, man. That one, he should be leaving, and 2, that a big club won't spend money for a 30-year-old. You got to look at his game. He's like a smoother kind of like his game doesn't rely on his athleticism too much, you know. So
He does,
he's more
man.
of
It
a
relies on those quick bursts. That's how he beats 8 guys.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he sprints down the field 60 yards, but those quick bursts.
and yeah, you
that's
can
that's
keep
the
that
first
in
thing
your
that starts
30s.
going.
You can keep that, but he's still more of a technical player.
No
Right?
doubt.
So
Who?
I don't think he should leave either, man. I think he should stay at West Ham. I think is the perfect place for him. He's gonna play day in, day out. He's gonna get a chance to show his skill.
I don't think that's.
and-
I don't even think
and
that's
if-
close to being the right place.
And really, the thing is, we weren't saying this last year.
He's been the best in his career.
When they finished in the top 6 or like the top 8, he looked like the man. He was like he
But-
got on to France.
But this is his chance to go to a top 4 and make a little name for himself.
No, I think
You know what
Farid
mean?
had
Win
it.
something.
I think Farid had it maybe like Juventus. Bring him in, and also because if Chelsea doesn't, there's rumors that if Chelsea doesn't make top 4 this year, Hazard's going to ask to be transferred, and Juventus is a big spot for him maybe to go to.
So because Conte wants Bonucci.
Yeah, well,
That's the swap.
I know
Okay,
it might not be
right.
a swap though, because Hazard might just say sell me.
He's gone
Because
to Madrid.
even if he doesn't go to
Yeah, but
Madrid,
if we sell him now and get Bonucci and pay cash for it, that works better.
but Juventus might not be giving up Bonucci. I'm not sure,
That's
but I'm
that's
not,
part of the rumor. They're gonna pay a world record fee and give Fabregas or Hazard.
yeah. So
Rumor.
yeah, that is one
It's
of
got
the.
to be Fabregas. Fabregas needs new blood anyway.
I don't think so.
I think he should have gone to. Yeah, dude. He's,
No,
he's
I
the
think-
bad blood in your locker room.
I
He
think
started that whole mutiny.
I hate to hear that.
Yeah, man.
It's the
Like,
truth.
it's just he's got to go. New scene for him. Better for you guys. Bring in quality midfielder.
He's just the boss, dude.
Just a
You
young
guys just don't have any leaders anymore. You have good players, but who's the leader? Terry. That's about it. Even Courtois struggles. Terrible.
I'd
leader.
follow that guy anyway.
I dig that.
Yeah,
I
dude.
dig that. You
He's,
know what?
he's
a warrior.
crazy.
But they'd be.
Captain Banana Shoes.
I mean,
He's the bodyguard he's sent to kill people. He's not the guy you want to follow. He's too
Yeah.
crazy.
I'd be like,
Old
yo,
man
this guy's
face.
over
Yeah, man.
28 years old,
If-
dude. What the fuck is that
there.
about?
Killing
If
his face,
Chelsea-
too, by the way.
He's gonna retire at 30.
if Chelsea, if Juventus was able to get Hazard, a Fabregas, and a Payet, and then they would even have the Pajak or whatever his name is from Roma.
Pjanic?
Yeah, and then Dybala. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. No, because I was sorry. No, 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 because I was looking at Mark. No, I was looking at the
Self-destruction.
You guys even know who I
That
was.
was self-destruction.
You don't even know who I was looking at. I was looking at their striker. That it's actually
Dybala.
PJACA. I just got the wrong guy for a second.
Piazza?
Yes.
Piazza.
That's so bad.
I don't know.
Payjack.
I don't know how to say that name. So they have Dybala. They
We
have, and then they also have
Nice, the young Croy.
Cuadrado as well. So they could just and
Wait,
Cadera. So they would just be able to just form a legitimate world class midfield if they got those three guys or two of those guys.
It's great.
So-
Juventus is a
How
great
many?
club. 2 guys?
Well done.
You like that?
I love
That's
that.
how it goes.
I love that.
Hussey.
Comes out of nowhere. Netherlands beats up on Belarus 4-1.
Are they back?
Jansen gets himself a goal, dude. Good for Jansen. Not quite starting at Spurs. His career in the EPL hasn't quite gotten off the ground yet with Heung-min Son running shit. But yeah, man, he scores on the international stage. Tommy said, are they back? I don't know. They're top of their group right now. Still early days.
Who's this Quincy Promise dude, man?
The triple nutmeg.
Yeah,
The
man.
triple nutmeg. You guys see this goal?
No, I didn't.
Triple nutmeg. Google it. It's unbelievable, dude.
Gotta
He turns,
throw
he
this
hits
up.
it,
How about we
and it goes
post it
through
out?
2 defenders and the goalkeeper's legs. Unbelievable
This
goal.
Quincy Promise dude is looking good, man.
Yeah, gets a brace.
Gets the brace, bro. I can't believe it. And they still got Schneider in there. You want to talk about experience?
There
a guy
we go.
who
Is
just-
he getting
who just
booed?
brings quality, free kick, direct kicks. He's definitely got the automatic ping, left or right. We know Snyder's bringing it,
He's
and
got
he's
that
a
butt
leader.
pass.
Got that butt pass
You
too?
seen that one?
No, you gotta throw these.
Oh,
up.
come on,
I
bro.
haven't
Yeah,
seen this
Someone
guy
pings
pings
do
a
that.
30-yard ball and he just does an ass pass to the guy at the
Are you
top of the
serious?
box. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Come on,
Wesley
Freddie. You
Snyder.
gotta fucking post these shits.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
Share with the world, yo.
Yes, pass.
Get on my level.
I would have liked to see Virgil van Dijk keep the clean sheet, man. But again, steady baller. This guy needs to be purchased by a bigger club. I'm telling you right now. I've been telling you for years. Virgil van Dijk.
What if United took him?
Yeah, that was your shout. I wouldn't mind him at
He's
all.
a beast.
He is.
Like physical presence, he has good feet. He's pacey.
Dude,
He-
complete
he's
defender.
good. Like,
He wins headers,
yeah,
dude.
exactly.
He's a complete. He scores goals.
And he's tall.
sometimes.
He's got the physical presence and he's a complete defender.
Yeah, man.
And what would you say? I don't know, 20. Like he wouldn't be expensive in today's world.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you can get him for reasonable. Today's world. Giorgio Wijnaldum.
That's who Arsenal should have bought, man.
We should have brought Mustafi and him.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Then
Switch
you'd
it up,
have
play
4
three at the back.
defenders.
Yeah.
You know. Fuck.
Go with that 3-5-2.
You gotta love that 3-5-2, coach.
Wijnaldum too.
Ah.
Wijnaldum, man. Such a
That's
smooth
me.
play.
Wijnaldum.
What else we got, guys?
Ecuador beating Chile 3-0. And that was, I was a little surprised about that.
The Valencia brothers.
No, not,
They're not brothers, but I always call them.
Yeah, I know.
well, one of them, yeah. My computer just shut off and then turned back
Oh,
on.
so now you have to think?
Jeez.
Boom, roasted.
Destroyed.
Oh, haymakers.
No, because I'm
Out of
distracted.
nowhere.
I was distracted.
Oh, jeez.
Because I'm trying to think about what I'm talking now and what we're
I love you.
No, I was just surprised that Chile was able to lose 3-0 to Ecuador. I know that they have the Valencias, but for the most part, it's Chile. They've been one of the best South American teams for years now.
Great
Yeah,
point.
man.
So
So
Alexis was out there playing.
it's not even losing 3-2. It's losing 3-0.
And while we're at it, man, they dropped to 7th in the qualifying stage. The top 5 teams qualify, with the 5th having to play in a playoff game. So they're in trouble. I mean, they still have plenty of time to go. A lot can happen, but they need to get their shit together, as you said.
Yeah, I mean, another team that needs to get their stuff together, Argentina.
Needs to get their stuff together.
Stop.
But Peru tying Argentina 2-2. I mean, there's a lot of weird results right now
Dude,
in South America going on.
it's the beginning of the
They're
season.
gonna be a force, man, at this World Cup if they qualify.
Yeah, Peru's good.
I
they make it
got.
up.
That's gonna be a
I like
sleeper hit, man.
Well, I mean,
Unless they screw up like with an individual individual error. I don't know, man. They're not Chile, but like they're built in that mold.
well, everyone knows
Those
about
mountain people.
Tough working team.
Mountain people.
everyone knows about Peru from even just the Copa, just because they were able to play well against Brazil, lose late against them, and they challenge everybody. So it's not so much about Peru being good. It just Argentina. Come on, you're supposed to be they were ranked number 1 in the world at one time.
So let's look at it like this. Yeah, they're playing on these big club teams. That really, it's at that point where your legs are really beginning to get heavy in this season. That we're like, about a couple months into the season now.
If this was February, if this was March, I would agree with you. But I don't see the legs getting too heavy right now.
No, they know that.
Is that the beginning of a poem?
We know
Hey, Gallon Huss.
big games are coming up. Big games are coming up for clubs. That's why we have people faking injuries. That's why we have people kind of taking it easy. It's all in the cruise control right now.
No,
Faked an injury.
That's for you.
No, I don't think it's like a cruise. They're just not thinking on the defense. Letting up 2 goals against Peru, that shouldn't happen. I mean, they weren't great goals. They need to be better at the back. I mean, scoring 2 goals, that should be pretty much enough. That should be enough for Argentina to win a 2-1, 2-0 game.
Agreed.
Or if you see 2-2, those guys, all right, let's put one in the back of the net. I know I'm making it sound easy, but if you're the best team in the world going against a team such as Peru, I know they're trying hard. I know they're playing and running hard and everything, but to tie 2-2 against Peru, it's a little bit weird.
All right, well, shifting gears now to the man of the hour, Chris, CR7, bagging 4 goals in 1 game
Best player in
against
the world.
the humble Andorra.
Yeah.
Portugal won 6-0.
Destroying Andorra.
2 goals in 4 minutes.
Probably complete hat trick. Left, right, and a header. Like 2 lefts.
How's his confidence?
Dude,
right?
that volley
Hit it
on
with
the
his
off
foot
the cross, that one-time volley, the ball came in from the right, he right foot, bro, it's a missile.
Quaresma, man, with his crossing
Yes,
is a
Quaresma,
problem, man.
yeah.
They have a system. You
So
can
it's-
see the Portuguese system. It's consistent, and as long as CR7 can keep going up for those headers and making himself a poacher
Being
and
that
dangerous, it's heading, like the redirecting headers, crosses into the box. It's a lot of organized defense, too.
It's so crazy, man. They're literally playing a somewhat, it's not a long ball system, but it's almost like direct. Like, get it down to the wing, serve it in to our target man. You know
Yeah, he's
what I
a
mean?
big man. He's good in the air.
Yeah, he's
Later on
playing like
strength.
crouchy in there, like he's such a problem on the headers. They're like, yeah, why not use this aspect of his game rather than having him have to beat 3-4 players?
Yeah, bro.
Just put him in the middle and
Yeah.
have him win headers.
Put it in that area, and he's going to score.
Put it in the mixer.
It's that Ibra. It's that Ibra, that big man in the box
Yeah,
thing.
man.
You put the ball in. It could be a half good ball. Doesn't matter. You put it near him, he can
Yeah.
score.
Yeah.
Get him into that area of the field with the ball. That's all you have to do.
Well, that second goal, the cross was unbelievable from Quaresma. I mean,
Ricardo.
it's nice to see that since the Euros, he has been back on track of just doing good. I mean, we all know that he's had his ups and downs, but he's been playing pretty well lately.
Bro, I wish
He's always-
he hit his peak. I really do. He's one of those players.
Head
who-
case, man. It's a fucking head case.
But
But he's always had that quality.
Imagine
He's always,
Barca.
that's why at a young age, man, he was playing for the best clubs in the world.
Yo, imagine
There was
lining up
something
against
there.
him.
It's technical.
It would be a nightmare lining
Yeah.
up against him.
No,
'cause if you had no,
I'm just talking about like just literally just physically seeing him. He looks like he's going to kill you.
yeah,
He looks
I
like
mean,
he's gonna just.
He's a poser, man. Like,
Yeah,
He's a poser,
yeah.
man. He's a poser.
No, he's just I'm not saying he's intimidating, but I'm saying like he looks like that guy. Like, oh, I'm not gonna.
Skirtle looks
I'm not
like
gonna
that
scrum.
guy.
Well, okay, he's.
you know, Yap Sam looked like that guy. Like Sol Campbell, terrifying. Man. This guy's just massive.
Yeah, Carlos was like 5'8", bro.
Yeah.
5'7", man. Like,
Oh, he's got a teardrop like tattoo, like
Well, Ryan, he's afraid of
he's a
everything.
soccer player.
Yeah, right.
He's
Yeah.
a Liverpool fan.
From Rock.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But he's always had that quality, man. He's always been just so talented. All right foot, the Rabonas, man. That's how you first know like greatness.
King of the
And it's like, oh, is he gonna develop the left foot now? And he's like, no.
No.
Like, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing 'cause I'm not good. Like,
he
It's
brought
the
the outside
Cheryl, that's what
You
I'm
know,
going.
yeah,
That's
that
all
back.
you need,
You
man. If you
brought
can
that
hit the
back.
ball like that with your right, how do you get that much power on a ball? First of all,
but that's when he
Yeah.
peaked. When he decided not to develop his game further. You
Imagine
know,
if he could
'cause
do
he
that
didn't
with
have
his
the
left
work
foot, too.
ethic. Like Giggsy had the work ethic, so like it didn't matter if he was a left.
yeah, I don't
foot.
think he did yoga and like worked out and
Yeah,
stuff.
right. Fucking Tai Chi.
Gave into I think maybe the other side of
The
the
lifestyle.
professional
Darkest
lifestyle,
side,
man.
yeah.
Exactly, the darkest side. We've seen players dip in and out of there.
The Joey Barton side.
Dino.
Pato as well, dipped in.
I dipping in out of what his
The dark
sister-in-law.
side. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, let's see.
Well, we brought up Ryan Giggs, so
I like that shot.
Bang, bang.
Got the Man U
That
fan
was a
shot.
fucking snipe, dude. On the ground, shots fired.
Yeah, dude.
What are you talking about Ryan Giggs? Wait a minute.
You know what?
I was
dude?
on the ground crawling.
I don't think it was whatever due to his brother.
Man, that guy is so great. Great.
Are you sure?
He can do that
He's
shit.
great.
No, I'm just saying.
He's not a great guy.
He can do that shit and no one cares.
I'm pretty sure
His
people
brother,
kid.
his brother kid.
I'm
No.
sure a few people kid.
Man, the story was out there. It was like, oh, and then like everyone's like, oh, no one said anything bad. Everyone backed him up. It was like, oh, it's Giggs. You know?
What? Okay.
On
Yeah,
the other
sure.
side of the world, we got
Go ahead.
guy. You done
Nah,
with that
shout
game?
to Andre Silva. That's just another nugget. I think he's going to transfer somewhere. eventually.
Nice. On the other side of the world, we got Brazil, TC being Bolivia 5-0, man. Neymar, Coutinho, Gabriel Jesus. and
Firmino was
Firmino
there.
Scoring.
Oh yeah.
All youngsters. Felipe Luis was the
Two of them
old
Liverpool
man
players.
scoring. Man, Brazil
So it
looking
seems
like
sucks.
the Samba's back. Finally got rid of the wet blanket in Dunga. No disrespect, but he was never a Samba player. He held that Samba team together when he played. He was an
Great
absolute
defender.
legend.
Great
Exactly,
defender.
but Brazil's not a defensive team. Never should have been. Never will be, dude. The Samba's back. Love it.
It's more free flowing. They're enjoying it a little bit more, and everyone's informed though too.
Yeah, everyone's hot right now, man.
Yeah, those guys were a little bit younger at that stage in the World Cup. We're seeing what Coutinho seems to be
Finally.
looking like now. He's bringing it. I think Lucas Moura is the missing key in this. He's
I
not
don't know,
playing
bro.
well currently. His form,
Yeah.
I agree,
He's
Farid,
Pato in it.
is not the best. But he is on PSG. He is a young player. And if he does get on form like these guys,
Yeah.
they could really be something else.
Should have been a United player.
I see the biggest problem with Brazil is they don't have enough Neymar players. You know, like they've, Ronaldo, Rivaldo, they had like 2 or 3 of these top of the world players. I feel
Even
like now,
Cafu, Roberto Carlos.
I feel like right now
Those are once in a generation players.
I know, Romario,
It seems
like,
to be. You
I-
know,
they had, like,
we were
3 or
spoiled with that.
they had 3 or 4 or 5 of these guys on the same team at a time.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yeah.
like they have Neymar. It's like whoa.
That's the argument.
That's
man.
it, you know?
And then
I
you
mean-
have Fernandinho.
And it's no disrespect. Like I think Felipe Coutinho's a great player. I think Firmino's a very good player. But
What about William?
William, I think they're all. But even him, I think he's a good player. I don't see him as somebody as good as Neymar. They
Great
don't
shot.
have enough Neymar players.
Great shot.
Thiago Silva is of that class, though. I think.
Yes, Thiago
When he's
Silva.
fit, like he's a complete defender.
Yeah.
But the outside
And
backs,
a leader.
Marcelo. I give maybe
And
I
a
might
leader.
be give
And
Marcelo.
Marcelo.
I
Like,
give Marcelo. I mean,
Danny Alves, right back.
Yeah, you got to give it to him
okay,
too,
yeah,
man.
but he's not.
You gotta
Is
give it to
he
him,
playing?
But though, I mean, Danny
Yeah,
He's
Alves.
on Juve, man.
Well,
he
was his-
played the game.
He played for the national team though.
Well, Danny Alves and Thiago Silva, they're getting older. Where William, Coutinho, Firmino, Neymar, they're all, and Gabriel Jesus. Jesus, my fault.
Right.
Yeah,
That's all right. Say Jesus. That's what it
But
looks
still,
like. to us.
all those guys, they are getting older. So, in 4 years, yeah, I know.
America.
Jesus.
As
You
I-
know, Jesus.
as I-
bro.
Nah, dude, it's the American version. I like that.
I get caught up saying, thinking what I was saying, and then I look down, I was like, oh no, as I was saying,
Yeah, yeah,
oh crap, I
self-destruction.
can't.
Another
So-
self-destruction.
So what I'm saying is, those guys are getting older. Where a Willian and a Coutinho, they will be there at one time.
I know.
I maybe not Neymar, because Neymar will be the top 3 player. He already is, and he very well will be top player maybe in the world
They
in
need
4
new,
years. 5
great
years.
young defenders and midfielders. They need new, great ones. Marquinhos, we'll see. Maybe he might be able to. He has that potential to be great, I think. But they need more of them. Like you're saying, they need them in abundance. It's not quite the same.
I think they just need a number 9 to help out Neymar.
I
If they
agree.
have a Neymar level number 9,
They have the worst
I think
strikers in the
they're
world.
Fine.
Oh, I know. Oh,
They've never been known
Diego
for
Costa.
defense in midfield.
that's what they missed.
You know what?
That's what they missed, bro.
At that point in time,
That's
they
a
needed him.
painful.
That's a big one. You
Now,
see him
if
this
they
leave for
have him-
Spain? Fuck, man.
Jesus.
He's a big brute. He
I
He
know.
plays a Brazilian way too.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
You
Like,
Every,
Fiery,
dude, he's
yeah.
he's one of the most Brazilian players I've ever seen in my entire